Alright, G, so here we're working at physical fitness. You know how important exercise is. I mean, you guys say it all the time, health is wealth. And seeing all the members come in, always getting their workout in. My project has been focusing a lot more on exercise for special population, particularly here, you know, you work with Parkinson's patients. And you've been a part of this program for a while, so you've kind of seen how important it is. And I just wanted to give back and show you, kind of an in-depth look at how exercise really affects them. Because, I mean, you got the board here, we got all the feel-good stories. So I want to incorporate how this, using exercise gives them that result. So the literature states that with the Parkinson's special population that any form of exercise is actually very beneficial regardless of the method. The methods I looked at were flexibility, aerobic conditioning, and there was an at-home control group. However, the data showed that any form of evidence, as long as they were consistent with a exercise regimen, would be effective. So in the video later, I'll show you a kind of a glimpse of what we do daily, and one of the big things you'll see is they'll get into this wide stance, and there's these hula hoops arranged, and they'll get into this wide base, pick up a weight, come up, drop down, switch weights, and you'll see it a little clearer later on in the video, but it's just to demonstrate how, with Parkinson's, everything narrows in, gets more rigid. We're just trying to open that up and make sure that gait control and that postural stability is there. In addition, what you'll see is in the video is that we have these step-ups, and what we're actually trying to get them to do is mimic an at-home step that they'll deal with. So we have them stepping up, regaining their balance, stepping down, stepping up, stepping down in this circuit style exercise prescription, and it'll translate effectively into their daily life when walking around the house. And working with special populations, especially Parkinson's, you want to try and mimic as much as you can of daily activities at home into the exercise program, so that the translation from gym to home is effective. At Physical Fitness, we offer a variety of fitness classes for people who suffer from Parkinson's disease. Primarily, these fitness classes are governed through Rocksteady Boxing Program, which is an organization designed to help people improve their quality of life suffering from PD. Right now, we offer 4 different levels: PD1, PD2, PD3, and PD4. PD4 is our lower functioning program, where the participants are primarily bound to wheelchairs and need assistance from a caregiver. Our primary objective with them is to help them get up out of their wheelchair and up behind the chair using some sort of gait control to improve their abilities to translate from going from a wheelchair and up into a walker. Our other classes are higher functioning. Our PD1s, you will not even notice that they might suffer from PD. Our PD2 and PD3 classes are lower functioning, but the primary issue you will see with them is they suffer from dementia and a lack of cognitive skills, so you need a little more guidance maneuvering around the course. So to wrap things up with this project, the biggest takeaway I've gotten with working with this special population is that any kind of fitness regimen is going to be beneficial for them. Whether it's walking, running, jumping rope, any kind of form of training that gets them to actually move and be a part of something bigger than themselves, such as participating in the Rocksteady Boxing Program, gets so much out of them emotionally, physically, mentally. They're a completely different person when they come in before class and when they come out at the end of class. You can see working with these people the great improvements they've had with, whether it's a station they struggle with or it's something outside of their house that they really have a tough time working with. They always come in, give their 100% effort, and when they leave, they feel so much better than they did when they walked in. And the biggest takeaway I got is how exercise is being such a productive thing in their life, regardless of them suffering from a debilitating disease. And on top of that, they're getting an improved quality of life with this program and the social, networking that they get with other people who are suffering from PD. And I think that's a big takeaway, that fitness is bringing these people together, and they can talk about their, bad days, good days, and at the end of the day, leave feeling better than when they came in. Good, John. Bend more at the hips. Put your butt back.